there, Blooming Witchy, and today is Tarot Tuesday on Witchy Wednesday, and it's also New Year's Eve. This week's card, which flew out of the pack, is the Eight of Cups, and you see here a table full of cups, 8 cups, and she's walking away. You've got the flow of the river in the background there. But she's turned her back on these cups. Now it's showing that actually she's come so far and done really well. And now she's decided to walk away from it. I think actually this card is really apt for this time of year, because often New Year, well, the Gregorian calendar, this is where the New Year falls. For pagan, the Celtic calendar, your new year would be Samhain, so the end of that cycle, and the beginning of a new year would be the end of October. But here I just think this is very apt, because this time of year this card is showing that, you know, you've done well for yourself, you've had a good year, there's been problems with, you know, life isn't ever plain sailing. We've said that before. It can't be. There's always ups and downs. But, you know, general scheme of things, look back at your life this year. You've probably done very well for yourself. There's going to be things that you've done well for and you can be grateful for. And this is what it's showing. But you've walked away. You've got the bag there. It could be money, your possessions. You've done well for yourself, and you're leaving whatever it is behind now. There's things that you are going to leave behind. So it's quite good for the new year, a new way of thinking maybe, you know. So this is a time now, people do write New Year's resolutions. I don't personally, but people want a new clean slate, and this is the time to do it. So think about the things that you want to maybe let go of, turn your back on, and move on forward and start afresh. So this is what this card to me is saying, and it ties in nicely with this time of the year. So have a great week. Best wishes for 2026. May it be the best year for you, and above all, remember that life is for living. Till the next time.